If this video finds you, know that it is meant for you. I'm not going to put any trending audios, hashtags, yada, yada. You get the gist. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Matt. I am a psychic medium, and I've recently been connecting with multiple different collective energies. Today, I have a message for you, and it has to do with love because I love love. And these are the messages that love to come to me. So, also, I am hearing something about a move. And by the way, if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio. I have a few different offerings. You can check it out there. But let's get into it. So essentially, I do feel this is sort of a continuation of my previous videos. I don't know if you're in no contact separation. It does feel like there's sort of this connection that's happening where, and again, kingdom spouse. This is what I keep hearing, kingdom spouse. So I feel like this is confirmation for a lot of you. I don't know if you've been second guessing this. I'm getting this like hang in there energy, like you're almost there. It's like right around the corner. I feel like this has been going on for quite some time. This is a very slow moving person. This is a very slow moving connection. I'm also seeing like cereal, which also was popping up yesterday. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Also, a lot of you could be going on a shopping spree or doing some sort of shopping, or I'm picturing some of you literally just walking in from like a store with like bags. So if you're that person, please let me know in the comments because I love, love, love when I like, I get it, like I hit it on the head. Also, that makes me think of a hammer, which makes me think of construction. So I don't know if you or this person is in construction. Anyway, I'm also thinking of Enchanted. You know the movie Enchanted? So there could be some like messages there for you. But essentially, this isn't a connection that's been like a rocky ride. This is not like an up and down sort of roller coaster. And I said this in my previous video. I do believe this is the same energy. This is a person who has been very consistent, very safe, very stable. They just have not fully stepped into your world yet. I think that you've been doing a really great job of sort of figuring out what you want out of life and what you want out of this connection. And I think that's really great because when this person does come around, because they will come around, especially to offer you something, you will already know what standards they need to meet. So it's not like I feel like you're in a place where you're not willing to accept less than what you deserve, which may have been very different from you previously, or I was going to say may have been very different from how you used to operate in the past. Also, there's a throat chakra blockage. There's a communication that needs to be, I mean, I'm not speaking properly tonight. There is communication that needs to be had. This person needs to tell you how they feel. They are like bottling it up. I'm hearing genie in a bottle too. And Spirit has been very cheeky with me tonight. I was hearing Bedrock, that song, I can make you bedrock. I feel like they're definitely missing you. They're definitely missing you. If you guys are at a distance from one another, know that they very, very much miss you physically, mentally, all of the above. I think that there's sort of this, I don't know if you've been very sleepy recently or if you've just kind of been a little like, I don't want to say apathetic, but apathetic is popping into my head. So for some of you, you may be feeling that way. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This is a general reading, so it's not going to make sense. Not every bit of it is always going to make sense to you guys. I'm also seeing a disco ball, and like the 70s or 60s could be significant. I don't know if you listen to that kind of like music a lot, or the 80s. Oh my God, Donna Summer. Or no, she was 70s. I gotta look into that. But anyway, I do believe that this person is coming out of, their hermit phase. Because I think that they hermited, and I feel like they're thinking about you heavily. And I feel like you're thinking about them a lot. And I feel like the reason that you are thinking about them so much is because they are thinking about you so much. They're tugging on that energetic cord. I think for some of you, you're aware of this, but I think for a lot of you, you second guess this. And I don't know. I feel like my words hopefully will help you understand that you're not wrong, you're not crazy, and you definitely also could be dreaming of this person a lot. Like, I don't know if you've seen them in your dreams a lot recently, but I do think for most of you that is the case. I think that they've also been dreaming of you a lot. Again, you're mirroring each other, this energy. So, just understand that this is something that it's going to take time, especially to become what you want it to become, which is ultimately divine union. I do believe that this is your divine counterpart, and I do believe that they have a deep love for you. But I don't know, how soon this is going to necessarily come in. I do believe there will be some sort of change within the connection soon. I keep hearing the eagle is landing, the eagle is landing, which is funny too, because a few videos ago, I had mentioned this energy of like someone circling you and like watching you like a hawk. Like I feel like this may be the same collective. And it's kind of like this person is just like circling you, and they're getting ready to land. Now, I don't know what they're going to do when they land, but I definitely think that they want to do something. Like they know that they don't want to lose you. And this isn't somebody who's going to keep you, um, you know, like they're not going to breadcrumb you. I was going to say keep you on the hook. That doesn't make any sense. Also, The Sopranos could be significant too. But yeah, I definitely think that this person really cares about you, really wants a connection with you, really wants a commitment of some kind with you. And you know, if you don't have to, like, I don't think you're waiting for this person, but you don't have to choose this. Like, if this is not something that you want, then just know that you can walk away from this. Um, but if this is something you want, understand that you are picking up on the correct energy, and it is a very strong possibility for you if you are willing to be patient with it. So it's not about waiting, it's about being patient, which I think you've had a lot of patience already, which they see, they recognize, they appreciate. Because, I think that they definitely had some, like, I'm hearing they're fighting their own demons, like they're fighting wars with themselves. Um, with themselves. Um, but yeah, also I just saw a library, and I don't know if you've taken a trip with this person or they're thinking about wanting to take a trip with you, but I think that ultimately they want some alone time with you. They really want to show you how much they miss you and or how much they are missing you. And they definitely want to do something, whether it's like they want to move towards you in some way, shape, or form. I do feel like this person is going to contact you soon. Definitely let me know if they do, because I love when that happens, and I think it's sooner than you think, and I see you being surprised by it. So I feel like, and that's what spirit's kind of wanting, like with this connection. Spirit wants to surprise you in a very pleasant way, which I feel like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, okay, like, I feel like you have your guard up because you've been hurt in the past, and I don't know. I think there are multiple different scenarios on how you've been hurt in the past, because like this is a collective energy, so I'm seeing a few different things. Also, I'm getting a headache like here, which also could be third eye energy. Which, again, this is a psychic connection. I think that this is ultimately something that you guys feel every day. Like, yes, you have feelings towards this person, but I mean, like, you feel connected to them. um what was I saying though? The color blue, like a light blue, also Cinderella could be significant too. But what was I saying before that? I hate when it leaves me. I'm also seeing like cantaloupe or like watermelon. A P name could be significant. um Also, I've said this in a previous video, but Over the Hedge, I don't know why that's popping up, or Ice Age. Oh, and those penguin movies. Happy Feet? Is it Happy Feet? I think so, maybe. Anyway, oh, yes, the divine wants to surprise you. Sorry, I like totally like, the divine wants to surprise you, and I feel like this is this is something, like, I see you being, I don't know, I just again pleasantly surprised, and they like, I feel like you're sensing this. There's like this anticipation, but like your mind is kind of playing tricks on you and making you think that you're anticipating like a negative thing, or you're again waiting for the rug to be pulled out from under you, the other shoe to drop, whatever the case is. That's not the case. I genuinely think that this person ultimately, again, wants to come in, and the divine is kind of planting seeds in their head on like how to do that. That's going to be like a really happy surprise for you. So I'm gonna leave that there. I love you guys so much. Rock and roll, my spiritual gangsters. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day or night whenever this finds you.